Welcome to MSC TV. Now guys, tomorrow at 3 p.m. we take on Crystal Palace at home in the Premier League. Guys, the Premier League is back. I am so excited. I can't wait. Bring it on, you know. Every team wants to win their first game of the season, you know. So the pressure's on tomorrow. We want to hit the ground running. We want to get 3 points. Fans are back at the bridge. It's going to be a really great day. So hopefully Chelsea deliver. One thing that is a little bit concerning now is that the boys will probably be really tired after the Super Cup game. Obviously, we beat Villarreal, we won it, but obviously it was a 90-minute game, extra time, penalties, and the boys flew home. So yeah, I'm sure they're going to be tired. But we will see squad rotation probably on Saturday. I'm sure we will. So that's not to worry. And they'll be really motivated for the first game of the season with fans back in the bridge anyways. So yeah, but the game against Villarreal will have probably really boosted our confidence. It was basically the first game of the season, should we say. Obviously, we just finished pre-season, so it was our first game back, and they delivered. So it will have boosted the confidence winning it, you know, another piece of silverware. So yeah, so that's great. It's been a good week for us Blues anyways, hasn't it? And let's hope if we win tomorrow to make it an even better week. Now, guys, I think the first game of the season is always hard. I mean, the fans are all hyped up, fans are back at the bridge, the pressure is on and everyone wants to win their first game of the season, you know. And Tuchel did say in his press conference before the Super Cup game that there hasn't been much time and it's been demanding so far. So it is going to be tough and it's going to take time for things to settle down, you know. I mean, Lukaku was announced last night as a new Chelsea player, which is so exciting. And he's not going to be playing tomorrow as far as we're aware. But it is going to take time for the team to click, gel. And it always takes time for things to settle down just at the start of the season, you know. So it can be really tough at the start of the season. And also there's been the Euros as well. And as Tuchel said, it's been very demanding leading up to the new season with players coming back at different points, players leaving, new players coming in. So yeah, it's going to be tough. But hopefully things settle down soon and we'll fly, you know. This is hopefully the season we'll win the Premier League. I've made that prediction. Chelsea going to win the Premier League this year, hopefully. Sorry, next year, because obviously a season's end of this year. Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, we're going to win the Premier League this season, fingers crossed. But yeah, as I said, I think all of our expectations are really high. We've won the Champions League, we've won the Super Cup, and our expectations are way up there, but we've just got to give it time, you know. And sometimes the first game of the season isn't always the best, and sometimes we don't actually get the result we always want. But we've just got to trust the process, you know. And as I said, things have been demanding leading up to this. So yeah. Now, Palace are always a hard team to face, you know. I expect us to win, but it'll be tough. It's a London derby and everyone wants to win their first game of the season. So I'm sure Crystal Palace are really going to test us tomorrow. And we have struggled against them in the past, but hopefully we'll come out on top tomorrow. I've been at Stamford Bridge many times when we've played Crystal Palace. I've never done Crystal Palace away, but I've done Crystal Palace at home many times. And it's always been tough. It's always been such a tight and close game, you know. And I don't expect anything different tomorrow, in all honesty. Now, Thomas Tuchel talked to the media today and he gave a press conference. So let's see what he had to say. Tuchel started off by talking about Lukaku. He said, "I'm very happy to have Lukaku back in the club. In terms of personality, speed, character, he will be an excellent addition for us. He has the power, the physique, the personality to help us and to have a huge impact. At the same time, he's a humble guy, a team player who cares about Chelsea. We all have the feeling that it's worth it. It was very important to us that it was his desire to rejoin Chelsea and finish his story at Chelsea the way he wanted to. We have a strong group defined with a strong bond and with a certain attitude to help each other. We think that Lukaku coming through here and having always Chelsea in his heart is a perfect addition to our group." Lovely words from Thomas Tuchel there about Lukaku. Yeah, I'm just so excited, you know. I think I think he's got so much potential at Chelsea, and I just think he's going to do great. And I know I said yesterday, in my Lukaku joins Chelsea video, some fans might be a bit apprehensive about Lukaku joining Chelsea because in the past it hasn't always worked out when strikers have come to Chelsea. Like, for example, way back, Torres, and then Werner, he hasn't scored loads and loads of goals like we would have maybe once expected. So maybe fans are a little bit apprehensive, especially when Chelsea have spent so much money on him. But you've honestly just got to trust the process. I honestly think he's going to be fantastic. It might take time for Lukaku to settle down, but I believe he's going to be a high goal scoring striker, and the high goal scoring striker that Thomas Tuchel wanted. Thomas Tuchel said in the transfer window that he wanted a high goal scoring striker, and I think Lukaku will live up to that. But we'll see. Now, on being potential title favourites, Tuchel said, "Yes, it surprises me. Everybody saw we came fourth. When you come fourth, you are not favourite the next season. We have gaps to close. We let Liverpool pass us. We have gaps to close with Manchester City. I don't see why they should be any worse than last season." Tuchel went on to say, "We feel like we need still some time to be in the best physical shape. I hope we play with this mentality. We want to hunt them down, and not from January on, but from Saturday on. This is the mentality with which we approach this season. We see ourselves as hunters and challengers to the 3 teams who were in front of us last season. Fans will be back at Stamford Bridge tomorrow," and Tuchel said, "We need spectators to be at their best level as well. Enthusiasm they produce, and it should be a hard one to play against." So yeah, guys, finally, score prediction. I'm going to go Chelsea 2, Palace 1. I do think we might concede tomorrow. I think it's going to be a really close game, as I said earlier on. It's going to be difficult, but let's just go for it. Guys, there will be a match review after the game tomorrow. I actually am going away this weekend. Not to Chelsea now. I'm actually going away for a city break this weekend. And I am out tomorrow. But I'll try and get my match review up as soon as I can tomorrow. I don't know what time it will be. It might be late at night. I really, really don't know. But I'm out tomorrow and seeing family. So yeah, that's really important to me. So for once, it's going to have to be late. I'm really sorry. Even if it's on Sunday, it will be done. Mark my words. But yeah, as I said, if it's late, I'm really sorry. But things happen, With videos, it can be really hard because you might not be able to produce a video straight after every game, and then people might lose interest because the game's gone by then. It's really difficult. It's like if I go to a game and vlog, the vlog isn't going to be straight up after the 90 minutes of football, and yeah. But I hope that's okay. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below all your pre-match thoughts, your score predictions and your predicted team lineup. Don't forget to tune in straight after the game tomorrow, where I'll be bringing you, hopefully, my review, a little bit later on. And yeah, up the Chelsea. Thanks.